Howdy. Mountainwater, wide rivers, cryptodomes, cryptogeysers, geothermal activity, surface conductivity anomalies, and so on. You have me heard talking about this for many, many, many times. And the whole thing started in a way by noticing the repetitive pattern, which I call nowadays the white rivers. And it seems that there are similar things going on all over the globe regarding this topic. We have rhyolite lava, we have limestone, we have karst regions, we have ancient hot springs all over the place. The Romans really liked them. If the Romans had a bigger settlement anywhere, there was probably some hot water coming out there somewhere. We have the phenomena that everybody knows that the water is coming from the mountains. But why and what does it mean? So today I was watching YouTube shorts because sometimes there is something interesting in them. And with my bike riding background and whatever stuff, like I see interesting things all over the place. So before diving or before showing you the video I saw today, which I have been watching I don't know how many times in repeat, because I found it so mind-blowing. Maybe some of you remember when I took contact with this German professor about cryptodomes. I still wait for an answer. I was just simply asking, do cryptodomes degas by emitting CO2? Or does anyone know how a cryptodome degasses? If they degas, because we have to assume that cryptodomes are volcanoes. So now let's start just here quickly. Brookhaven National Laboratory. New evidence for oceans of water deep in the earth. I was just searching for some paper which talks about that, but that's what I just found. I made also videos about this, about how I think that the groundwater within Earth's crust is a sphere which will expand or shrink according to certain electromagnetic circumstances, which indicates or could be that it has fluctuations because our sun has fluctuations too, so Earth will respond to them. So we have to assume that it shrinks and grows. If it shrinks, we get drought. If it grows, we get floods. Evanston, 3rd, or whatever, Illinois, maybe. Researchers from Northwestern University and the University of New Mexico reported evidence for potentially oceans worth of water deep beneath the United States. Probably not only there. Though not in the familiar liquid form, the ingredients for water are bound in rock deep in the Earth's mantle. The discovery may represent the planet's largest water reservoir. The presence of liquid water on the surface is what makes our blue planet habitable, and scientists have long been trying to figure out just how much water we be cycling between Earth's surface and interior reservoirs through plate tectonics. The findings to be published June 13th, I don't know which year, in the journal Science will aid scientists in understanding how the Earth formed, what is the current composition and inner workings and how much water is trapped in the mantle rock. Geological processes in the Earth's surface, such as earthquakes or erupting volcanoes, are expressions of what is going on inside Earth, out of our sight. said Jacobson, a co-author of the paper. I think we are finally seeing evidence for a whole Earth water cycle which may help explain the vast amount of liquid water on the surface of our habitable planet. Science have been looking for this missing deep water for decades. A blue crystal of ringwoodite, around 1% of H2O in its crystal structure, is compressed to conditions at 700 kilometers depth inside a diamond anvil cell. Using a laser to heat the sample to temperatures over 1500 degrees, the ringwoodite transformed the minerals found in the lowermost mantle. Shh! Thanks. Synchrotron infrared spectra collected on beamline U2A, and the NSLS revealed changes on the OH absorption spectra that correspond to melt generation, which has which was also detected by seismic waves underneath most of North America. Cryptodome. Yeah, so obviously they have something to say at the same time. At the Cryptodome, also known as the Source Dome, hence water, springs, wells, sources. The rising viscous magma formed cloudboard spherical rock bodies within the soft top layer, usually made out of tuff, which it bulged like a dome but could not break through. Intermediate or felsic volcanic rocks such as trachyte, latite, phonolite, or rhyolite are typical for spring domes. Onko pakko? Hei. Huhu. No, doesn't work. Examples of such source domes are Drachenfels, Stenzelberg, Hohentwiel, Hohenkrähen, Katzenbuckel. Mount Usu and Mount St. Helens in the USA. So, I was wondering, I have been reading many things about whatever stuff which could be related to the White Rivers, the alkaline. Whoa! Alkaline environment and many other things. And today, now I will show you the video. It's a short, so I made a screen record. Settle down! Anyway, I made a screen video of it, so I probably figured out. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I think cryptodomes could degass by emitting hydrogen, which is is it the most abundant element ever? Yeah, they seem to feel my excitement about it. Oh man, now this might be really painful to watch this kind of videos. But anyway, yes, it might be a breakthrough in my search for truth about these kind of things. Cryptodomes, white rivers, mountain water in general. So let's have a look at the video. And if it's possible that cryptodomes, which, yes, that's already, also very important to note that cryptodomes, which we just read, there is water pouring out of them. If they aren't recognized as real volcanoes, so there might be many, many, many of them. Thousands. Might be still unrecognized as what they really are. Volcanoes. Yeah. Better? Now she sits on my shoulder. Yeah. So, if there are so many cryptodomes and they degas by the most abundant element in the whole universe, hydrogen, no wonder no one ever noticed it. Yeah, this doesn't work. No wonder no one ever noticed this. You know, water is so abundant, there's even much more than anyone thought. Hydrogen is so abundant, no one ever tried to measured it with probably this kind of thought. It being a possible degassing gas from volcanic mountains. So give him a thumbs up. Nile Red Shorts. Calcium is crazy. Check this out.
Just looks like a bunch of generic metal chunks. However, what I think is cool...
Let's go to the beginning.
Just looks like a bunch of generic metal chunks. However, what I think is cool is that this is actually pure calcium. I've always thought it was weird to think of calcium as a metal, but I mean, it is. It's also pretty sensitive to air and moisture, which is why it's safely stored and protected in this glass ampule. But anyway, now that the calcium is free, there's something I've been really wanting to try with it. So I collected a small amount of it, and now I just want to drop it into some water. It all started reacting almost immediately and turning into calcium hydroxide, which was making the water white. On top of this, though, it was also releasing flammable hydrogen gas, and I really like the little popping sounds.
Yes. I find this very interesting. But anyway, I leave it here. Now the chicken's settled down. So, let's see. Thanks. Bye.